What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're just here today because I have an old Juicit orange juicer from Proctor-Silex, probably from the, I don't know, late 60s, early 70s, that stopped working. It's older than Moses, but hey, why throw something away if you can fix it? We haven't used it since last year, so I'm just going to do a quick check here before I rip it apart to see if it's just the wire in the back here that's old and did that, or something else. Well, as you can see, the motor still turns, so it's obviously not fried. So let us take the top off. And trust me, I really don't know what I'm doing, but I can, do simple repairs, because I don't believe in buying the newer pieces of crap, because we all know everything nowadays is made like shit anyway, as opposed to years past. And yes, I pre-loosened the screws on this, but we will see what we will see. Shit. Oh, well, maybe not. Here we go. Get that to slide off the top. Maybe. Maybe it has the press fitting on it. And that in itself might be a no-go. No, not really. Because these olden things were made to, generally made to be repaired. It's just a matter of, there'll be a brief pause while I fight with this thing. And we're back. Yeah, I see that, the motor's, can you even see in here? The motor's still good, and, like in old times, they used wire nuts to replace, instead of soldering thingies. So let's see if I can do a quick fix on this. It's nice to have a nice little tray to keep your parts in. Unwire the... Ooh. What have we here? What did we do here? Oh, that one came loose. Remove this from the other one. Yeah, that wire holder could prove to be a problem. But as you can see, the wire itself here has come out. But we'll have to see if we can pinch that off. Or if it'll just work itself out. Come on, you bastard. There might just have to be another brief pause while I sort this out. And hang on. Well, that wire holder in it doesn't... Here, so you can see. That wire holder doesn't seem to be cooperating, so we're just going to cut it off because I believe we got to replace the wire anyway. So break out the old tin snips. Snip, snip, zip, zip. Have to cut off the inside ones as well. Maybe. Let's see. Like I said, this is an experiment with, you know, for me as well, because I tinker, but I never claimed to be an expert. So, when in doubt, you know, what's the worst I'm going to do? Break it? I love multi-headed screwdrivers that you can reverse. I'm sure this isn't even on camera, so, but bear with me. I'm going to take a little time, hoping I don't break it. But, you know, that's what they made electrical tape for. Be another brief pause while I sort this out. And we're back. And as you can see here, if you can see it all, you know, this comes apart. You know, you got to be very careful like anything. So, but first we're gonna clean up those wires, reattach them back in the tool drawer. Split the wires. Handy dandy wire stripper. Ugh, your mother. Maybe we need to go down one. Yes, you guys out there that are electricians and work on these things for a living, yes, you can laugh at me. I don't care. So, I'm back again with that. Try to make them even. That looks about right. You probably can't see all this, but I got the camera at a weird angle anyway, so... You know, I'm trying to reuse the original cord for it. Down one. Oh, that's too much. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Never claimed to be a professional, so don't try this shit at home. Keep them up. Take a little bit off the end. There we go. Clean them up a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can get this puppy to work. Wire nut number 1. Wire nut number 2. You know, I'm not like everybody else that'll just attach the wires and, you know, if something finally goes poof, we know something happened. Wait, brief pause. I forgot the important part because this doesn't have an on-off switch. Be right back. Forgot the top part because this thing's fired up by pressure. And as you can see, it's been fixed. Well, it works. It hasn't been fixed yet because I need to reattach everything now. put the power cord back on the floor, the power strip rather. Remove my wire nuts. Carefully pull off the wires. Everything back in its place. Crap. Oh well, wing it. Take our wires. Estimate roughly how much slack you need in the wires, or whatever you professionals call it. I don't claim to be a professional. Well, I guess too much is okay. It's probably roughly about right, give or take. It's amazing what probably some dude back in the 60s or 70s did this in like no time. Whereas I'm a neophyte and, have no clue what I'm doing. The old vice grips. Try to make sure I got that centered up right. Ah, you bugger. Get in there. Because you got to repress. There's an indentation in the bottom of this fitting that you got to squeeze just right and hope and pray I don't break it. Because if not, then we're back to, we'll be using electrical tape, which I'd prefer not to. So, let's see. Get it started here. All right, looks promising. Give it another squeeze. All right. Now let's see if we can get it back in the hole. Put some hair around it. Oh, put that away for a second. Just for time. Time for timer. Ouch! Bloody fingers. There's always probably a trick to all of this stuff. Too bad I don't know them. But hey, I never claimed to be a professional. There'll be a brief pause while I fight with this. And we're back. Managed to get it back in without breaking it. Now we're going to go ahead and reattach the wires. Hey, for you people that do this for the first time, this is me doing it for the first time, so... Don't mind the arms, because, you know, it's a little cramped here to do this. Get it started a little bit there. Okay, wire number 1. Wire nut number 2. Alright, all the wires have been attached. Give it one more test before we put the cover back on. And we're still in business. Unplug it. Make sure your connections are all tight. We're going to bend that up a little bit because I don't want to get that into the motor. Well, there's really no moving parts there, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Put your nuts back, your bolt, words, Bill. Screw your nuts back in. Nuts. Bolts. Hey, what can I say? It's a nut fixing a nut. Plug it back in. And we have successfully fixed a Proctor-Silex Juicit. So, this thing will be good for another, till it breaks again. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this helps some of you out. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's 42. I'm out.